In this episode, I will be wiring the garage yard. Stick around. Hi, the time has come to finish off this part of the layout. I had started it. I was waiting for insulated joiners for the points here, and now they're here. So I can remove this track, which is already screwed, and put in these insulated joiners, glue it all up. They're already wired with droppers, but they're not connected anywhere at the moment. Plus that, I will be cleaning up the wiring underneath and putting in some servo point motors for that, configuring it all and powering it up. But hopefully I can get something to run on here for you guys to see. So let me start by removing this track and putting in the insulated joiners, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I glued the track, and after I inserted the insulated joiners, so at the top side the track is ready. I left it to dry overnight and we're good to go. So I started under the board. Obviously the first thing I wanted to do was to put the point motors in their place, because this way then I can I know where I can pass cabling from without getting in the way of the point motors. So that's the first thing I did. So the next thing I'm going to do is, I had already started this here. These are some of the sidings on the other side, and they are all going to be connected to this connector here. I also need to connect the rails on the points. These will not be connected to current sensors. They will be connected direct. And when I've done all that, I'll show you the result with everything connected here, and the point motors and the supply going to the micro switches here, which are the frog polarity option. So let me do that wiring and I'll get back to you. Okay, as you can see, I've finished all the wiring, got my points done and the polarity for the frog, and wired up the separate blocks to control this yard by automation as well as manual, obviously. Wired up the points as well, the control, and it's ready to go. There's one small thing left, which is this wire here, and that needs to connect to this other board adjacent to it, because this can only take 4 points. This is the 5th one, and I have a spare one on the next board. For the time being, I have a long lead here. I'm borrowing a signal from another board because I haven't finished this one yet, but that's up next. So I'll have this complete, including this. So next step is I'm going to close this and I'm going to do some automated runs. Until then.